Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to prepare the bakery style cream buns or butter buns, which is very popular in South India. I grew up eating these delicious butter buns from bakeries in Kerala. My father used to buy a lot of these for me and it is pretty nostalgic for me. This can be prepared at home without a microwave oven and it is going to be super delicious. So let's get into the recipe. Three teaspoons of sugar and 4 teaspoons of yeast, active dry yeast, lukewarm water. Let's add 3 cups of lukewarm water to this. Give it a nice mix. Let's keep this yeast mixture aside until it rises and become frothy like this. This will help the flour rise well. This will be added to the flour, that is 4 cups of maida or all-purpose flour. Along with the yeast mixture, I am adding 2 teaspoons of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt for taste. Let's combine this well using a spatula until the flour comes together. It will be a sticky dough, but nothing to worry. It will become a non-sticky dough as we need later on. Let's keep the sticky dough covered for 20 minutes. You will see that the dough has risen in 20 minutes. To this, let's add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. You can melt the butter using double boiling technique so that it doesn't get burned. Let's combine this dough along with butter. You have to pull it and combine it as I am showing here. Now it's time to add flour little by little. We'll need maybe around half more cup of flour to combine the dough and make into a non-sticky dough like. You have to swing and knead well for around 15 to 20 minutes until the dough becomes like this. Very elastic, soft and supple. Let's cover it with a wet cloth and keep it aside for a good 1 hour. Let it rest for 1 hour. After 1 hour, the dough will be like this, will look like this as you're seeing here. Let's flatten it, punch it down and roll into buns. You'll need the help of little bit of melted butter to do this. So keep the melted butter ready. Make an orange sized ball. Touch little bit butter with your finger and apply it all over the ball and rest it on a flat surface. We are going to repeat this step until all the dough is used up. So we are basically making butter bun balls as the first step. Cover the prepared balls with a wet cloth and set it aside. Let's prepare the cream filling in the meanwhile. Take 100 grams of soft butter, that is butter at room temperature, in a bowl and beat it well. To that, let's add 3 cups of powdered sugar little by little, as I am showing you right now. If you add the entire powdered sugar at one time, it will become a lumpy mix. Add half tablespoon of vanilla essence and combine. Keep mixing until all the sugar is used up. Once the sugar and butter mixture is well beaten, add 3 tablespoons or a little more or less of thick milk, that is whole milk. The mixture should not become too runny. Also, you have to be careful that it shouldn't be too thick. It should be of a dropping consistency as I'm showing you right now. After adding the milk, you will have to mix for another 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. An electric blender would be very handy for doing all this. I'm using a hand whisk. By the time we mixed the cream, our buns have risen well. So let's fry it off. Take excess oil in a pan, heat it up. Once the oil is nice and hot, let's add the buns one by one. Flip sides so that both the sides get cooked evenly. You need a very lovely golden brown color as you're seeing in the video. Once golden brown in color, drain them from the oil and transfer to a plate. In the same way, we can fry all the butter buns. Allow these buns to cool down completely. Completely means completely. It shouldn't be even warm. It should be completely cool. We can cut each bun into half and fill in the cream mixture we have prepared. So the cream filling goes in, 1 big tablespoon for each bun. Spread it in the center and close off the bun. In the same way, let's fill each bun with the cream. These buns are really lovely because it is crunchy on the outside and soft and sweet on the inside. I am a big addict of butter buns, frankly speaking. These are my top favorite snacks. So I'm sure you will also try this recipe after seeing this video. As you saw here, the recipe is very easy. You need to have a few ingredients like yeast, flour, butter and all. If you have all those ingredients, you can prepare it today itself. Do share your pictures with me. Enjoy these crunchy and soft butter buns. Until I see you in the next episode, it's a bye from me. Bye.